Polanco will be there. Harrison, Mercer. And that'll be it. The outfield and 2 infielders. 5 guys. That's how we roll. That's how we do it. Foul ball. Straighten that boy out. Down the line, it's got to count for something. 115 points. Yep, in training you have to hit it in the air with distance, or you don't get points for a solid ground ball hit. 200 points for knocking it out of the park. $100 points for watching a ball. Yep, since I changed my camera angle, I've gotten a lot better at hitting. That fisheye was... pitcher was too far away from me. I couldn't see the ball coming in. Too fast, James. Too fast. Killing it. 7 opportunities to hit gold. Too fast, Jim. Too fast. 7 chances to maintain gold. Oh, it's crushed. Glad this is on video. I'm having a good time. Good training. When your camera's offset, you can definitely see if it's going to go low, as opposed to being right behind the blade. You get to see the angle. With a ball and I hit it so low. My first failure of the night for this training. He's like, you destroyed it? I'm like, I know. Shouldn't expect any less. A lot of retries, a lot of successes. Oh, yeah. I came and scroll down on the pitch results. Look, it's like 15 to 24, but there's no way to go over and see what you did 1 through 14. Stupid. Jeff Locke pitching for Indianapolis. That's funny. They finally sent him down, as he should. Let's see what the standings are. We're 6 games out, but we're tied for the wild card. So, about 48 games to go. We're not in a bad place, but we're not in a great place. Oh, I got a pinch hit my first game back. That's great.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. I just spent a whole
training avoiding that, swinging at that pitch location, and then I swung right away.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Makes me choke.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Hard pitch to read that one.
Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The Iron Pigs lead this one 3-1. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here in this one.
No errors. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Iron Pigs come out on top 3-1. Good night, everybody. And we remind now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 78 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. To short, Imro scoops it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now to the plate, Will Venable, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Will Venable.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Jim Imro gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Up in the zone, bro.
When you're playing good baseball.
Oh,
and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I thought it was too far up in the zone, man.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 10 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, that inning didn't really look like it was going anywhere, but if the first 2 guys don't get on in front of them, that's when they're swinging for the trees. When guys are on in front of them, they shorten down and try to go for the base hit, but a big solo shot right there with 2 outs.
Straight away center as you can get.
Coming to the plate now, David Buchanan, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire the other guys on their heels right away.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Did we get it
Digging
over
in to
250
try it
yet?
again, Jim Imro.
Tuesday.
He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look for them to try to work him a little bit differently. Get it away from him. Get it down and in. Do something. Throw him some off-speed pitch. You don't want to throw him the same
Left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
For some reason,
And that's one of those
see
plays
the
where you
ball
might
coming
need
off
to
the bat
reinforce
this
the
year.
laces
We're
on your
playing
glove after
defense
this
or
inning
offense.
ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered.
No
I
ball
mean
trail, I guess.
smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Jim Imro strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. The pitch count there. One pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah,
On a
it
pitch to
shouldn't
rock
be.
my
He hasn't
world.
had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Waited on that
And
one.
that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. You talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball like that.
Standing in now, Josh Bell pitches a cold strike. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting Will Venable. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base. Will Venable steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One on to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Jim Imro strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Logan Moore stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
They left just 1 runner on.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Iron Pigs come out on top, 4-3.
Thanks for joining us.
Good night, everybody.
And please drive home safely.
Okay, gotta be smart. Called me up in July. They need me for the playoff push. see what the lineup is. Playing shortstop. 7th was DH. 6th there's no DH. Left-hand pitcher, no DH. I bet 2nd against lefties. Sixth, there's a DH. Whoa, wow. So, Jordy Mercy's healthy. Okay, let's take a picture of me. To move the camera, take a better picture. It's a big deal for me. Sorry, taking pictures.